Hey guys, welcome back to inFamous 2. Hopefully the final episode, if I remember this correctly, the final piece. Go confront John and see why he wants to kill everybody. And we make our final choice of the game.
Hey, there he is.
You think I'm ready for this?
Way I see it, there's basically two types of people. All stubborn guys like me. Guys that sit on the couch. We may not like the shit that happens to us, but we deal with it. And there are guys like you.
End of the road.
Cheers, brother. Half as long.
Twice as bright.
How do you feel?
Like I'm ready.
Alright, so the final power we get, Ionic Storm! Ah, Beautimus Maximus.
Yeah. I'm ready for the RFI.
Good lord, man. Too bad they don't give us this power and let us use it for stuff, because it would be really cool. Because, yeah.
From Nyx, just her. She went back to the swamp to see how many of her monsters were left after the beast hit.
It was bad?
Now, she's a tough chick, but I'd go easy on her right now. Anyhow, her and Quo are coming over to my place to watch you spark up that RFI. Everyone wants to see you do it, man. Finally, kill the beast.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Okay?
Alright. And they just kind of all of a sudden reappear. Alright. Anyway, before hopefully now I don't have enough to unlock the power that I want. That means I'm gonna have to do this final decision without it. Anyway, final decision.
It was bad. It was so bad, Cole.
I'm glad you made it. Listen, things aren't as cut and dry as we thought. It turns out the beast is someone I knew. A conduit named John White.
John is alive.
Yeah. But listen, what he's doing is a mass murder. He's using his powers like a ray sphere. Activating potential conduits, curing them of the plague.
But he's killing people that aren't lucky enough to be conduits.
He asked me to help him, Zeke.
Help?
Your pal just killed all my babies.
I know.
Then do something about it, Cole.
We are.
My God. I was dying. I could feel it.
It didn't even fire off. It wasn't even fully charged.
What the hell did you do, Zeke?
What was I supposed to do?
Is it broken?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
Wolf, he knew this was gonna happen.
He was setting me up to die.
Well, I didn't know about this.
If I use that thing, it's going to kill us. Kill all conduits, not just the beast.
I'll die if you don't. So will millions of others.
Zeke, we don't know that the RFI will cure the plague. John's method works. I've seen it. He might be the only way that anyone lives through this.
I don't care what happens to me. All I care about is that the beast dies. You need to make a decision right now. Are you gonna kill the beast? Be a man of your word.
Look, John's plan is not pretty. It's not. But it's right. The conduits are immune to the plague. He needs to make as many as he can before more of the sick die. Think about that.
I never thought Chloe would lose her nerve. It's selfish.
Alright, so here's the pickle. You would think Quo would have the good ending instead of Nix. Nah, Nix is the good ending. Kind of a little bit of a twist. So, what do we do? Activate the RFI, kill all conduits, have a chance of curing the plague. Not 100% sure. Or join forces with the beast and kill everybody that does not have the conduit gene. Pretty tough choice, if you ask me. Again, you guys know my decision. I'm going with Nix on this one.
You think you can fix it?
I better be able to.
All right. Let's do it.
God, let me go! You are all gonna regret this!
She's gonna be in trouble.
We got bigger problems than that. This RFI is not fully charged. It's almost there. Not quite.
Hand it over.
Now, see this broken part here? That's the power regulator. Without it, you just burn it up. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it is. But, I got an idea.
We're running out of time, Zeke.
Okay.
You sure it's ready?
Good, I guess. I'll be damned if those things ain't gonna burn up fast.
But they'll charge it.
I hope so. I got LaRoche putting a few more around the city.
Oh, this plan sucks.
I know. Short notice, man.
All right. As soon as the RFI's ready, I'm gonna flip the switch. It's not gonna be time for goodbyes.
All right, fellas. I'll take this round, get it charged up. Watch my back, Beamer.
I always do.
Alright. I guess we have to do a few things before we fire up the RFI. Quite interesting. Oh well. Anyway, guys, out of my way. Let us go find these so-called, I think they're generators, whatever, and spark them up. And of course, they're friggin' on boats. Why boats, LaRoche? Why boats?
Hold tight, McGrath. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. You got work to do.
That's thoughtful. Thanks.
Nix, what are you doing?
The beast's making his way to the first substation. The boys are doing their best to delay him till we get over there.
Alright, so marching off towards the beast and firing up generators and yeah. Kind of interesting way this game is turned. I found this interesting.
Looks like we're a little late.
Damn, that sucker's big!
I can see the substation from here.
Better go charge the RFI before he reaches it.
Already there, man. Too late, man.
Following the RFI back to the boats. Turn this thing around. Go!
Too late!
Too late. We need to get out of here, Cole.
You two get out of here!
Cole, we need to go.
You're coming with us.
You can abandon my men. Go on, we'll lose the
Yeah, we kind of have to get out of here, and we're out in the middle of the fetching water. And also, not only that, we're being chased by the beast. So, if we get the beast too close to us, we are pretty much dead. Kind of like that. Annoying if you ask me. Ah. That's interesting. I've never used the fetch and lightning tether in order to get over here. I always use the...
Zeke, we lost the substation.
All right. There are a couple of good ones in Smud Triangle.
Copy. Head there now.
I've always used the ice jump in order to get across. Oh well. Hey, at least we made it. Hopefully we'll be able to make it before the beast gets over to wherever he's going. Too bad I don't have the Phoenix ability. The Phoenix ability would be freaking awesome right about now, because it does allow you to move fast. You know, across across stuff like this. You know, flat ground, but I don't know. I think staying up on the rooftops using the ice jump is a better bet. But that's just me. Alright, Zeke, I hope you are freaking ready to rock and roll, because we need to get this done and over with now.
We're in position, Zeke.
All right. Now don't forget, it's gonna take time to power that thing. You've got to protect it.
John can sense the RFI somehow. He'll be coming for it.
How you want to play it?
You're on defense. Protect the RFI. Going toe-to-toe with John.
Sure?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm ready for round two. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, John. Sup? Eat rockets. Alright. You're gonna do your black hole thing just like the before. Yeah, at the beginning of the game. At least this time we kinda have a little bit more at stake. Come on, Cole. Beast is actually, I don't know. A lot of stuff goes down in this fight, and I think you kind of have to, it goes in phases, so you deal a little bit of health to him, and then he does this, and then you get down to a bit more health. And I don't know. Pretty epic fight though. I like it. John. Oh, and you're constantly being powered up by the generator, so the only time that you need to suck energy from it is if you're low on health. Other than that, you just sit there and wail on him with everything you have. Rockets, grenades. I don't really use my regular lightning power at all during this fight.
Turn around, Cole, and walk away.
Hey, Quo. Sup? Now, with Quo, on the other hand, since she is a little bit closer to you, where the hell are you going, Quo? She kind of fights like the Crushers. So, where did you run off? She's actually kind of a pushover. Especially if you get her down the ground like that. And then there comes a point in the fight where you have to fight both Quo and the Beast. That's actually pretty darn cool. Run away from the vortex of doom.
I am not going to die, Cole. I have to do this.
Actually, if you ignore Quo and go directly for the Beast, you should be good. Okay, come on. But then again, there's times where you kind of have to do whatever you need to. Alright, I will once I get into frickin' position. Ionic Storm! Oh, how do you like that?
It ain't enough, man! This ain't gonna do it. No! You gotta pay! No!
Next! Next! Okay, next. Okay. You're next. See? See, she's dead. She's dead.
You gotta keep moving, brother. Head for the substation on the cathedral.
There's the demon!
So, Nix, your death will not be in vain. You shall be avenged. And it's actually quite cool how the militia start helping you in fighting the Beast. I find it interesting. Anyway, Quo, I know you're mad at me for choosing Nix over you, but this kind of has to be done, like, right now.
Oh. Zeke. It's fully charged.
Go on, man. Push the button.
No. No, not just yet.
We still have a score to settle with Mr. Beastman here. You shall... You thought that we were done with the frickin' beast. No, not yet. Not yet. Add insult to injury.
It's okay.
It's not okay. You made the right choice. Hell, Nick's even made the right choice. I am scared.
I am too.
Do it. Do it.
Alright, beastie boy. Goodbye. Let go!
We all just held our breath and watched. As one by one, them monsters started to drop. Yeah, that RFI worked all right. News said even some folks overseas were keeling over. Poor bastards must have been conduits and didn't even know it. But it was worth it. 'Cause for the thousands that died, millions were gonna live. The plague, man, it was just gone. I could already hear people starting to party, just celebrating being alive. I thought my friend was gonna go down as an unsung hero. But here in New Marais, they knew what he had done for them. Who'd have guessed that the demon of Empire City would become the patron saint of New Marais? I wanted to say goodbye to him alone. He had been my best friend, and now he was gone. Sometimes I hear folks talking about conduits and humans like they're totally different. That's bullshit. Because there ain't nobody with more humanity than Cole McGrath. I love you, brother. And I'm sure gonna miss you.
And so ends our adventure in inFamous 2. Well, not quite yet. There's still 2 bonus parts that I would like to do. Maybe 3, depending on what I want to do. It's a decent game. I like it. It's a good game. Not my favorite game, but it's up there. It definitely improves over the first one, and it has a lot better story. Now, with the good ending, it actually does bring a close to the story. I don't think, even if you do the evil ending, it doesn't leave it open for much of a third game. An inFamous 3. I would like to see an inFamous 3, and there are rumors around about how inFamous 3 is going to be done if they ever do an inFamous 3. But even then, it's just kind of like, you know, conduits are dead. All, you know, all the convicts are dead. Can't really have it. It closes it off, and it's, I mean, it's not bad that it closes it off. I just hate to see the ending of a really good series like inFamous. I don't know. It plays. It's an interesting game. It has like the open world feeling of Grand Theft Auto without the actual cars. You know, you don't get to steal cars unless you count Kinetic pulsing them into Bertrand's face, stealing. But all in all, I think this was actually pretty darn good. Now, I don't know how long these credits go. I haven't watched the credits in a while. I usually skip over this. It actually has a pretty good song over it, too. And I hope I don't get copyright over it. I've been getting copyright off of my Tales of Vesperia Let's Play left and right. Just because of the background music. And it's the same background music that I keep on getting copyright music to, or copyright stuff to. It's just like, really? Really? I don't know. I'm still going to be going with Tales of Vesperia, and as of this recording, Tales of Vesperia still has a long way to go. Believe it or not. I'm probably in Bactian. Yeah, I'm in Bactian right now in terms of recording. If you guys don't know where that is, that's a different game. I don't know why I'm talking about Tales of Vesperia when we're done with inFamous 2. And deserve a victory drink after that. Actually, inFamous 2 isn't really all that hard. Yeah, there's times where you die and whatever, but there's really no penalty to it, to dying. And actually, this is pretty close to the. I've never 100%ed this game, but this playthrough has gotten me really, really close to 100%ing the game. I think I've collected the most blast shards ever, and I forgot that since you're next to the generator at the end on the final fight, that you have infinite energy anyway. So collecting blast cores, or blast shards, I should say, is kind of moot when it comes to the final battle. Oh well, whatever. Live and learn. But I don't know. I actually prefer using ice coal over fire coal myself. I haven't even beat the game doing an evil playthrough yet. So, I mean, I've seen the ending to the evil playthrough, but I haven't really actually done it myself. So, yeah, interesting, but still a good game. If any of you have a PS3 or are planning to get a PS3, this game is a definite must-have. So, alright, so everything before your final choice, all previously incomplete side missions and collectibles are still available, plus the fresh user content, user-generated content. And of course, if you want to get the fire coal, you have to play again. If you want to become inFamous, you don't have to worry about collateral damage for a change. So you can actually go and kill off all of the civilians. And I'll talk about the fire coal power in one of the bonus parts, coming up. I don't know when I will, but stick around for that, guys. Anyway, this is UT Young for this, signing off, saying keep things frosty.